My shirt matches my underwear. Hi there, it's Jer Bear. Today I will be taking you with me to do some tie-dye experiments. The reason I'm washing my t-shirts is because there are some chemicals that prevent dyes from really settling in and staying. Also, it's to remove the sizing so that whenever people pick out what size shirt they want, it will be true and it won't shrink in the wash. So, I made it. I'm in Target, being quiet, and I found the t-shirts. Because it has that. And that means I can go by the laundry room without having to stop by back home. Similar to this. Got the goods. I'll see ya whenever I get to the laundry room. Gonna toss these in real quick and then we'll head home for 30 minutes, go pick the stuff up, and we can start folding! Beautiful. So the first design I started with was the spiral. Essentially, you grab the middle, you twist it up, and you have to make sure that all the edges are tucked in. After this, you band it loosely. You don't want to band any of these too tight or you risk messing up the design. And then for the dyeing technique, you will want to dye it in pizza slice sections. You're going to want to do symmetrical colors and then also flip it over and do the same colors on the back side. This is the double spiral. It's the same thing, except you fold your t-shirt diagonally in half so that you get two spirals that meet in the center. And then you're just going to band it up and dye it the same way with symmetrical colors and repeat on the back. Next was the hearts, and if you want to have the best heart you possibly can, you can draw a half heart on your t-shirt as a guide for you to follow. I did just eyeball it. You're going to fold your t-shirt in half, and then you're going to scrunch it up along the half heart shape, and then you'll band it. I decided to go ahead and band one more time a little bit further away, so that I would have more going on the t-shirt than just the heart. And then you're going to want to make sure that your colors stay on either side of the band to accentuate the heart shape whenever it is done. And I went ahead and did two. The second one didn't turn out as great. The heart was a little bit more skinny and long, but I did the same thing. I just scrunched it up along the heart pattern, banded it up. For the diamond pattern, I folded my shirt in half, and then I made a horizontal sort of indentation so I could see where I wanted the corners of my diamond to be. And then I followed a diagonal path to the corner of the line on the outer side of the shirt, and then I did it from the other corner in the middle of the shirt to the same outer corner. The diamond kind of ended up a little bit round and ovular. the smiley face, I folded the shirt in half, and then pretty much you just scrunch it into a circular shape. And then I tried to put a line for a smile and dots. I had to be very careful about the dots or else they would run, and ultimately they did end up running, but I got them pretty circular. And then I did my underwears. I put a heart on one of the underwears, and you know, it's the same thing as the shirt. I folded it in half and then scrunched along the line of half of a heart. For the second underwear, because I only did 2, I ran out of dye, and I will get more, and I will be making more underwear videos. I just did regular tie-dye. I pinched the middle of the butt, kind of held it up, and then put 2 rubber bands on it. For the next part, I ice dyed. Some people like to put the ice down first and then put the dye on top of the ice, but I wanted my colors to be very vivid, so I put them directly onto the t-shirt. I used a spiral, and then I did the pizza method where I used 3 colors and I put them on the opposite sides, and then I put the ice on top. Because of ice dyeing, you can't flip it over and do the back. That's why some people like to put the dye on top, because it waters it down and it really saturates and gets into the t-shirt. And then for my last t-shirt, I used a spray bottle, and I put just pink and yellow down and spritzed it, and then I flipped it over and put pink and yellow down and I spritzed it. And I am pretty sure that I did a double spiral, but I did not have enough saturation and enough dye for the spiral to really show up. Okay, so I have all of our tie-dye creations bagged up, and it's going to be 8 to 24 hours before I take them out.